You have to understand YouTube it's all about transitioning and doing different things, okay? I can't stay stuck, I can't stay stiff, and I can't stay boring. That's why you have. Cause the way you're looking at me keeps driving me mad. Don't understand how you do it to me. I don't wanna go back, but I can't even sleep when you're next to me. Oh, I don't know how you do it. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? I don't know how long I can go, taking it slow. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? Well, hello. So as you can see from the intro, it's HerSheMe. HerSheMe, it's me. But as I use HerSheMe, it's me. HerSheMe, it's you. It's you, whoever I'm communicating and talking to, whoever needs to hear HerSheMe, it's me, which is you. So today is my first video of me doing HerSheMe on my actual HerSheMe, it's me channel. Now, let me say, a lot of y'all, if y'all are here, probably notice or recognize or know me as It's Lala, the reactor. But let me say this. Once you click on HerSheMe, I am not It's Lala. I am HerSheMe, it's me. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Okay? So don't even address or acknowledge me as It's Lala because I don't know her. I don't know of her. I will give you totally different. With this first video, let me say, I really didn't know what to say or how to make it or what should I talk about or what should I do. But all I do know is this is something that needs to be done and that I need to do. Now, okay, so I guess this would be like a introduction, okay? Introducing HerSheMe. I know it's a lot of y'all that probably ask the question of why, okay? Why would a reactor want to get on here and uplift or try to do better or motivate people? Well, let me answer that for you. Because for one, just because I do reactions or give reactions, a lot of people try to figure me out as me being It's Lala, not knowing or have a clue of who I am. It's Lala is what I give of me speaking, reviewing a video, or basically giving a real raw reaction, not biting my tongue, just saying my true thoughts and opinions. Now, does that mean that I don't have feelings or care about the next person? No, it does not. Does it mean that I am cruel, disgusting, low life, or, some of those names that they say? No. It means that I am just like you. Some situations that I see, maybe I have stepped my foot in it before. Maybe I have seen it unfold before. And I know and realize what it looks like before it unfolds, okay? Maybe I realize as being a single mother and dealing with kids by myself, I know what the situation looks like. So that's basically me just giving my input on the insight that I see. Also, seeing people for what they truly are, not for what they want YouTube to see them as, okay? That is what I do. But at the end of the day, as I always say, when I turn that camera off, I could care less because that's where HerSheMe, it's me. Me, mother, me, daughter, me, just me, okay? And so with that being said, as being women, we deal with a lot of things, okay? So I said to myself, HerSheMe. And then you would think to yourself and ask, well, where did HerSheMe come from? I have no clue. I woke up one day and all I know is I started HerSheMe. All I know is that I realized that sometimes life is not always what it wants us to see or view it as being beautiful. So I said to myself, no more colored pictures, black and white, okay? Because I want people to understand me and see me as who I am. Know it or not, when I'm giving reactions sometimes, I don't like people saying, oh, La, you look pretty. I like this. I like that. Because I feel like it's taken away from what I'm trying to say, okay? But I appreciate it all. Anyways, moving on. HerSheMe. Why did I start a channel, HerSheMe? It's because, see, I realized with giving reactions that there is a lot of women that just wants to be heard. There's a lot of women that's going through a lot of things, that's still dealing with their past, know it or not. They're still struggling with themselves every day that they wake up. They're struggling with their self. They're fighting themselves, okay? It could be depression. It could be anxiety. It could be mentally. It could be self, okay? It could be just feeling just not enough. Or it could be feeling just, I'm so stretched, so thin, okay? Because that is something that we go through. Or I might be still trying to get past whatever trauma that I experienced as being a child. Now I'm going to be honest over here. That is one thing I am going to be honest with y'all. Now, also, it's because I want to be able to help you help somebody else, okay? I want you to be able to feel free and feel it that it's okay and that you are who you are, regardless of what anybody else thinks or whatever you done been through, that you can overcome and you can become that better you no matter what. But I realized something when I was doing reactions over there, and a lot of women open up to things about their childhood. Know it or not, I did not express it over there, but it was draining. It was a lot, okay? Because at the end of the day, these same people get on here and they comment, they talk about, they do all these things, but at the end of the day, know it or not, they're still dealing with certain things within themselves. So when you say sometimes hurt people, broken people try to break other people, or sometimes people that has been through certain things just try to give good advice to try to open the next one's eyes so they can see, okay? But then sometimes you have to look at yourself within to say, how can I? When I have not even fixed what's broken within me, okay? How can I help somebody? How can I tell somebody something? How can I view or give insight on absolutely anyone when I am still broken within? When I am not accepting myself for who I am, for what I've been through, okay? When I am not loving myself or respecting myself, how can I give insight? How can I give advice? How can I give my thoughts and opinions? Okay? When I am behind closed doors or broken within, okay? I am still trying to find myself. Do it make you a bad person? It don't make you a bad person. We all have that timing of where we find our correct, our right position, our place, okay? And that's why I said, HerSheMe, who I once was, who I know I can be, who I know I am. Because a lot of us get judged on who we once was. We get judged on that. And sometimes when we try to even get past that ourselves, how can we? When we're still being judged for who we once was. Now, when I know that I can be better than what I once was, and I know who I am, sometimes you still have people on the outside that try to knock you of knowing who you can be. Do you understand? And that's where you have to tell yourself outside opinions and thoughts I pay no attention to, okay? It's all about me and what I think of me at the end of the day. It's only me and me. If I cannot love myself, who can love me? If I cannot respect myself, who gonna respect me? And if I cannot accept myself for everything that I have put my own self through, for everything that someone has put me through, who is going to accept me. Okay? And then you step into knowing who you are. And some people still try to knock you out of knowing who you are. But as I always say, you have to stand on that and remember who you are. Remember, everybody has a plan and a purpose. Even though sometimes your situation may look like you don't have a plan and purpose, we all have a plan. We all have a purpose. We all deserve to be treated like someone. We all deserve to be loved, regardless of our flaws, regardless of what it looks like, regardless of what we go through, regardless of what we wake up and face each day. Why do you not deserve it? You do. We all do. Okay? As you can also see in my intro, I started out to where I once was giving reactions. Never did I know I said a message in there that right now to this day I am speaking, but I'm speaking it very differently. There was something right there that was within me and I did not know. But getting myself together. Do y'all hear me? Getting myself together makes me realize and acknowledge a lot of things. A lot of things that I can do different. A lot of things that I can change. And it also allows me to acknowledge and love myself, respect myself, and accept myself no matter what. Okay? As I have told people before, me fighting with self is something major. But now that I have been addressing it and I know what it is and I see it and I feel it, okay, when it comes upon me, I don't let it take over me. I do whatever I can to fight it off my back because that is not who I want to be. That is not what I want to give. I am better than that. And I know that I can give better than that. And that is why I tell some of y'all that I told on my reaction channel to acknowledge it, face it, mirror it, okay? You have to speak to it. I will not let you take over. I will not let you destroy me. I will not let you think. I will not let you make me think that I am less than, that I am not good enough, okay? That everything I do is not right. I will not let you do that. So with that being said, I know that whatever I can do to help, if it's just me speaking to the next woman, don't matter of the color, push you to do a little better, push you to feel a little better, I'm going to do it. I hear so much about depression, don't know what depression is or what it feels like, but if it feels a little bit like fighting with self, but just probably 10 times worse, I know what I can kind of relate, okay? Because there are some days, and I tell y'all, I'm crying. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know what's what. I don't know. I can't tell you. But it's just what I feel. But I also tell y'all that we have to understand that our feelings is not in control. It's our mind. If we stop following our feelings and start taking control and power of the situation with using our mind, guess what? It'll make it just a little bit better. It'll make you recognize and acknowledge things just a little bit better. It will. So at the end of the day, HerSheMe, it's me. It's something that I want a lot of people to hold themselves to. Okay? Hold yourself to who you once was. Hold yourself to who you know that you would be. But hold yourself to who you are right now at this moment. Acknowledge that. And if you acknowledge and you can recognize that there are flaws, there are things that you need to work on, things that you need to do different, things that you need to change, don't procrastinate on it. Don't hold yourself back on it. Okay? We do a lot of that. We do a lot of it thinking it's going to work and do itself, or we look for the easy way out. We have to understand things in life, it's not easy. Nothing, okay? And things that we want and we want to succeed at, it's not just going to lay in our hand and say, here you go. You have to work for it, whatever it is. If it's getting yourself better, getting your mental better, getting your health better, okay? Getting yourself of things of what you want in life, your relationship, your marriage, whatever it may be. You have to work on it and you have to put effort into it, okay? Like it say, don't work on it if you really not going to put that time into it, put that work into it. It's pointless. And I also see where a lot of people say, just like health and eating better, nothing is easy. A lot of y'all look at me and look at the weight that I have lost. It wasn't easy. I just looked on my notepad today, actually, and it said March 8th of last year, I was 251 pounds, okay? But see, I was working on myself. I was working on myself and I was so motivated into getting it done, making a change, doing different, seeing different, to why I wasn't even paying attention to the time that was passing. But as I told y'all before, a year, wow, to get where I want to be. And also with me telling you, some things that work for other people don't always work for you, okay? You have to put your spin on it, put your twist on it, adjust it to how it will work for you, how it will benefit you, okay? Make you do a little bit better. So anyways, y'all, that's it for today's HerSheMe It's Me. As I said, HerSheMe It's You. The crazy part is, I've been struggling on making my first video because I kept saying, what am I going to say? Stressing myself out, worrying myself over absolutely nothing. I have noticed that about myself. I always want to be good and great. I always want to do this, do that. But it's okay to sometimes don't just give that. I will walk into what it needs to be, okay? So don't overthink the situation. Just let it flow. Let it go. And it will do as it should. Anyways, y'all, remember, no matter what you have been through, no matter what you are going through now, there's always greatness ahead. You can always be better. Be better. It doesn't matter about your past. Don't hold that against you, okay? Continue to walk through it. Continue to push through it. Continue to hold yourself up. Because if I cannot accept me and love me, who will? Remember that. Also remember, it's HerSheMe. HerSheMe, it's me. HerSheMe, who I once was. HerSheMe, who I thought I would be. But HerSheMe right now is who I am. I'm working on being a better me. Anyways, if y'all like this video, go ahead and throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do subscribe, okay? Because it's HerSheMe over everything.